You want your haircut like this, or like this, or like this. Any one of these. But I keep getting 18 DMs a second from people saying and asking me, Salon Guy, I want that haircut. I watched your video. I listened to every single detail. I took notes. But what do I say to my barber? And I'm like, oh, okay. So for everyone who's watching this video for the first time, welcome, hello. For everyone who's seen this video about 3,000 times and who continues to DM me after watching the same video 15 million times, this is going to be another video. And I don't mind talking about this because there's billions of people every day on YouTube, so you could be coming across this for the first time. But we're going to talk about, what do you say to your barber? What do you say to your stylist? You're seeing a video like this, of a haircut like this, the TikToker haircut. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm going into my barber today for a haircut. What do I ask him? What do I say to him? Well, here's what I have to tell you. First of all, please go back and watch all of my TikToker haircut videos. Watch all the videos I say about what to ask your barber, how to describe this haircut, and what the haircut really is. The first thing you need to do before you even go in to get your haircut is analyze your hair. Okay, excuse me, I'm trying to do a video here. Thank you. First thing to do is analyze your hair. Do you have the right hair type for the haircut that you want? Whether it's having perfectly straight hair like this, having some natural waves to it, right? Do you want a side part like this, and you see pictures or videos and you see how much hair this mannequin has and your hair looks like mine? Well, chances are you may not be able to achieve that haircut. So analyze your hair first. Is your hair long enough? Is your hair thick enough? Is it too fine? Is it too curly, too wavy? Whatever it is, literally look in the mirror and look yourself. It's just like looking at a picture of somebody who's in very, very good shape. And they may have like insane abs or crazy biceps, whatever it is. And you like, I want my biceps to look like that. Well, you're gonna have to work out to get that, okay? Or it just may not naturally happen, or you wanna be a lot, like whatever it is, okay? Just self-analyze your current hairstyle, the state, the length, the texture of your hair before you even make an appointment. Because if you go in, this is what I would really hate to see, is if you go into that professional, whether it's a stylist or a barber, and you sit down and you go through all of these things in like, it takes you 10, 15 minutes. Next thing you know, your appointment is like halfway over, and then they do a rush job and they hack you. So, chances are that you could be saving a lot of time and effort. And also, please, please, if you are looking for a really, really top-notch, top-quality haircut, okay, something like this. Yeah, it may look like a pretty simple haircut, but there's a lot of effort that goes into it, okay? Even something like this. Oh, it may look simple, but look at the shape, look at the balance. You do not, and please listen to me when I say this and take my advice. You do not want to make an appointment at a place that charges like $10 for a haircut and they book 15 minutes and it's like a local barbershop down the street. Just take my advice. You don't want to be doing that. If you're going to invest and want to look like you have an awesome hairstyle, invest the money into finding somebody, a professional who really knows what they're doing. And how do you find that? Look on Instagram, look at their social media, look at their work. If you see somebody doing skin-tight fades all day long, they do the most amazing skin-tight fades and barbering work, and you want a haircut like this, and you don't see one haircut like any of these, don't go into them, okay? And vice versa. If you see a stylist or a professional doing haircuts and all you see are amazing hairstyles, layers, shapes, and you want a skin-tight fade, or you want your head shaved to look like mine, don't go to that person. Go to the person who you see the kind of work they're producing. Trust me, they're out there. You just have to find them. And if you're going to somebody who keeps hacking you and butchering you, stop going to them and try somebody else. All right, so now let's talk about what do you say to your barber or your stylist. I'm just going to refer to professional. So you've narrowed down, yes, your hair is the perfect type. You've saved photographs of the images, the JPEGs, whatever they are on your phone. You have, 10 pictures of the haircut you want. You have screenshots of this. Whatever it is that you have, you're 100% certain my hair type can do this. I've watched Steven's videos. I have straight hair. I've got, it's fine to medium density. It's long. It's down to my eyes. I can do this. Perfect. Then you go in. Now, the moment of truth. Here's the big moment right here. When you sit down and the professional says, all right, what are we doing today? That's when you say, okay, I have a couple of photographs of haircuts that I really, really like, and I want to show them to you. Do you think my hair can do this? Or can you do this to my hair? Have you done this before? And then you show them. Get the phone and say, here it is. And what's going to happen is the professional will look at the photos. They will either panic and go, let's see, well, because they're going to do that for like 10 minutes because they've never done that type of haircut before. Or they're going to respond with, oh man, that's such an awesome haircut. Like, oh, I see this all over. I do these all day. I do these in my sleep. Oh man, you've got the perfect hair type for this. That's what you want to hear. Like when I've had people, I'm not really even seeing clients anymore at this point, but when I would have clients come in who literally want the TikToker haircut, we want this, we want that. Like I would sit down and look at their hair and say, oh my gosh, you've got the perfect hair for this. Oh yeah, I do this in my sleep. Like I've done hundreds of these haircuts. Like this is going to look amazing. I'm so confident because I know what the end result's going to be. You need that professional to sound like that. The minute they start going, well, I don't know, let's see, and then they go right for the clippers and you want like a haircut like this on top or something. It's like, whoa, okay, wait a minute. You can say, look, I'd rather pay you the $15 to not butcher my hair than get it butchered right now. Then you say, hey man, could we do this? Like, I know my hair is long enough. I've watched some videos, tutorials. You can mention a salon guy. Some people like that or they hate that. Professionals really are protective of their work. So you could say, I've watched some tutorials. I know that there's some layering involved. I want to keep the length. You literally hold your hair down to here. Say, I need to keep the length as long as it is, but here I have no layers and I got to get this to flip up or I got to get some movement in it. Just express to them what you're looking for. Don't go over, oh, it has to be 5 inches here, 1 inch there, 3 inches. No, you just show them and you say, look, I want it tapered. If they say, well, like how short on the sides, you can say, well, maybe like a 2-guard faded or blended up, like a 2-guard, maybe start fading it lower. Just describe what you're looking for. You know what I mean? Don't be so focused on the numbers. I know a lot of you are focused on measurements and how long and what guards. Like, don't be so focused on that, but just say like, maybe a finger's length or in the photo, like I want it to look like that, or I don't know, what do you think? Then hope that alone should take about 10 minutes, okay? And then you're in their hands, okay? It's up to them to execute the haircut that you're looking for. So when it comes to what do you say to them, what do you ask them, just simply communicate, show them photographs, make sure that they're confident in what they do, right? They may get highly offended if you start throwing numbers and cut my hair this way and hold it at a 45-degree angle or do it at 90 degrees or, I want square layers, rounded. But I mean, like, some people are like, okay, cool. Well, it sounds like you know what you're doing, so you cut it yourself. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different ways that this situation can go in, but just communicate what you want, show photographs, make sure, again, you're going to the right person, you have the right hair type, everything is all lined up. I'm telling you this from experience of over almost 30 years in this business, 25 or plus years I've been in this business. I've worked on hundreds and hundreds, not thousands of clients, and I've seen it all. And I'm sharing this with you as a professional, so please let me know if you found this video helpful, because I love to read your comments, and let me know in the comments if you've experienced something like this, where you've gone in, or you have a great success story. Salon Guy, I listened to all your advice. I found the right person. I showed the photos, and my hair is literally perfect thank you. Like, let me know, man, because that really makes me feel good knowing that you're having a great experience, but also share a bad experience, because it's always great to get feedback from you. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you soon.